Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a while, but I've been really busy lately, so I haven't had time to make a video in a while. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about my braces. I'm getting my braces in just a few weeks. Um, right now I have a palatal expander in. I've had it in for about 2 months, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting it out on the 9th, but we'll see how it goes. Um, I go back to Regina to the orthodontist on June 9th, and they're going to hopefully take out my expander, and then I get a tooth pulled on this side on the top. And 2 weeks after I get my tooth pulled, they are allowing me to get my top braces put on, finally. I don't know if you can see it, but my expander is just on the top. You can see the brackets on the side. Yeah. Um, When I first got the expander in, my big issue was if they were going to make me take my tongue ring out, because I don't want to take that out. I only had it for about 5 or 6 months when I first got my expander in. Um, I didn't want to have to pay another $70 to get my tongue re-pierced after having my expander and braces. I don't think they're going to make me take it out for my braces. I don't think that's an issue. But the expander was a big issue. Um, the expander wasn't too bad of an experience. I had to tighten it for 24 days, and then I went back to the orthodontist and they made me tighten it for another 7 days. So after that, my upper jawline has been moved out. I had a crossbite when I first started, and it's straightening out now. Um, I haven't had to tighten my expander in about 3 weeks, and they're just letting it sit so my teeth can move more. The gap between my two front teeth got a lot bigger. I could fit my tongue ring through the gap perfectly, and it was horrifying. But it's not really that painful having the expander. It's just when you tighten it, you feel pressure for the next 5-10 minutes. It feels like normal. Um, I haven't had to tighten it in a while, so now it's just metal sitting on the top of my mouth. If you are getting a palatal expander and braces, the palatal expander will cut your tongue and it will be hard to eat, but don't worry, it's not permanent. They only make you keep it in for a few months at the most, and then you move on from there. Um, Everyone asks me how I get to the orthodontist because I was living in Kipling and now I'm back in Weyburn, Saskatchewan. And my father lives in Estevan, Saskatchewan. Um, he just drives through Weyburn on the way to Regina and he picks me up and we go to the appointments. I have only been to one appointment with my mom, and that was the first ever orthodontic appointment. But I didn't have coverage back then, so we couldn't actually get started, so it was delayed by about a month or two. Um, yeah. I can't wait to get my braces. I was told I'll have my braces for about 2 months. Well, not 2 months. Expander was supposed to be 2 months. And I'll have my braces for about 2 years. Um, he wants to put my top braces on next month, and then my bottom braces go on after about the first year. And then he said I might have to wear my elastics just to keep the crossbite from going back to where it was. Um, just gotta turn off this. Another thing people were asking me to do is make a YouTube video about how, well, not how it happened, but what happened when I got into the car accident a few weeks ago. Um, we were just driving down a gravel road and we lost control and we ended up rolling the car into a field. Um, the driver is fine. I'm fine. neither of us were wearing seat belts, and we are paying the price for that, but I just have a few scratches, some bruises, um, and I have 2 fractured vertebrae in my spine. It's right between my shoulder blades, so I can still walk and stuff. I'm not paralyzed or anything. Um, it's been about 2 weeks since the accident, maybe 3. I just have to wait a couple more weeks, and then my spine is back to normal, and I can go back to longboarding and running and just hanging out with everyone. Um, yeah, it wasn't that bad. I just It was terrifying for me. It was my first actual car accident. Yes, last year we slid into another vehicle on the ice, but that was just minor. Like, no one was injured or anything, so um, I say a lot. I'm pretty sure I apologize for that in every video. I'm really sorry. But I spent 12 hours in the hospital. I think I spent 2 to 3 hours in the Kipling Hospital, and then I had a 2-hour drive to the Regina General Hospital in an ambulance, and then I sat in the hallway for almost 3 hours waiting to get into a room. And then when I got in the room, I had to sit there all night. It was about 4:30 in the morning when the doctor finally came to see me, and it it wasn't that bad. I was supposed to go up there for a CT scan, but I ended up just getting another x-ray. They told me I just needed a couple weeks of healing time and I'll be back to normal. Um, the girl driving, her name is Leah. Like, she's my best friend. Yes, she got in a lot of trouble for this, but she's okay. People are trying to message me. Oh, Leah messaged me. Okay, so, um, sorry. I'm now back living on the farm with my grandma and her sister and her brother, and before we had 2 dogs and 2 cats. We had Blue and Jasmine, those are the dogs, and then we had Moochie and Kit Kat, those are the cats. Jasmine had a stroke one day and we had to go put her down, so that's what happened to her. And then Moochie was about 14 or 15 and was blind and got really sick, so we had to put him down. Um, we got another dog. His name is Zeus. He is really big and fluffy. He likes to jump on people, but it's whatever. He's an outside dog. And then Blue still comes in the house and hangs out with us every once in a while. And then Kit Kat used to be really fat. We called her Bowling Ball for the longest time. And now she is on a diet. She's losing weight. She's doing really good. And now it's just the 3 of them and the 4 of us. And we're doing alright. I just moved back a couple of days ago. And it's been pretty rough being back in Weyburn because people don't exactly like me here. But it's whatever. Not everyone likes everyone. But I'm getting my braces soon and everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make some more friends, get a job, think about going back to school, um, maybe go spend some time with my dad this summer, go on a road trip, something. But everything's gonna be okay. And I just want to say have a nice day. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos, and I'll hopefully post again soon. I will be updating with my braces and let you guys know when I get my expand out and my tooth pulled, and maybe I'll do a video about piercings. I have my tongue pierced and my belly button pierced. I had my ears pierced, but those piercings are filling in slowly. Um, I'll do an update. I plan on getting more piercings. I'm supposed to get a tattoo soon. My hair's back to blonde even though I'm a natural brunette. I'll just update you guys with whatever I can. I'm sorry I don't edit my videos, so this video is going to be kind of long and boring, but thanks guys for watching me and have a nice day.